Hey everybody, it's Teresa Aline. It is Monday. It is 8:30. It is time for Conversations with Teresa. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for telling a friend, a neighbor, your coworker. You guys have shown so much love. Thank you so much. Tonight I am so excited. I know I say that all the time, but I am genuinely excited. And it's not just because Saturday is almost here, but because of what this gathering represents for women in this season of life. There is something powerful that happens when women stop pretending, when we stop minimizing and stop silently carrying things that we were never, ever, ever meant to carry alone. For so long, many of us have suffered quietly, confused, quietly exhausted, well, I don't know about quietly, but exhausted, but really questioning ourselves and wondering what is happening to me. And to be honest, I think we are past that now. We will not be silent anymore, not about our changing bodies, about our emotions, not about the shifts that we're experiencing, not about the wisdom we have earned, and definitely not about the power that we have. That's part of why I'm so excited about this Saturday. This Saturday is the Aligned Woman Conference because it's not just another event. This is a room full of women coming together with honesty, with wisdom and truth and encouragement and real conversation about what's going on in our lives and in our minds. And yes, I'll get a chance to be sharing my piece. I'll be talking about what happens when you don't feel like yourself anymore, when your emotions shift, when your body shift. My body is shifting. What in the world? Um, when your confidence shifts, that's probably one of the biggest things for me. When my confidence, here I was uh, as a confidence coach, somehow shaken in my confidence. What was that? And you begin questioning things that you never questioned before. But not I am absolutely excited about that. But I'll also be talking about this truth. And in this has become so real to me. I'm not broken, and neither are you. I did think at one time when everything was changing. I can't even really say was because I'm still changing, right? But when it first started happening, when I first started realizing, I did think that I was broken. I thought that there was something wrong. I always use those terms like, I was so confused and what's wrong with me and all of that stuff. But we're not broken. And honestly, what excitement excites me even more about this session, not just about talking about the fact that we're not broken, but it's the collective power of the women who will be in the room. Because every woman bringing a session is bringing something different and it's so needed. So, like my friend Chandra McKay, she'll be helping women reconnect with themselves through alignment, through self awareness, and really helping us return to the core of who we are beneath the noise and the responsibilities of life. And Chandra will be pre-selling her book, and she gave me the opportunity to read a couple of chapters. And I'm not a big reader, but when I read what she wrote, I not only saw me, but I felt me. I felt that she saw me maybe in some ways better than I had seen myself. I definitely want to encourage you while you're there. You got to get her book. She'll be talking through some parts of her book, but you want to get this for yourself. It's going to be so phenomenal. And then we got my girl April Mograss, and she's going to be bringing encouragement around confidence and purpose, and really embracing the next chapter with intention and courage. April is she's a writer. She is a I don't even know how, she is just someone who is so full of life. And when you get to that next chapter, kind of being on the brink of that next chapter, she's able to kind of bring it all. I don't even know how to put it. It's going to be incredibly exciting, but she is going to bring that to us so that we can start writing that next chapter in life and not have to wonder too much. It's going to be phenomenal. And then we have Elisa Hunter, and she's bringing some practical structure and strategy, really helping women to take the things that we're going to be talking about on Saturday, and then actually moving forward with clarity and action. Just one of Elisa's strong points is that she is a strategist. Like, so when you talk with her, she's like this natural coach, so you don't have to like wonder like, okay, wow, I've come to this conference. What do I do next? Nuh-uh. Elisa's got us. She is going to help us to move forward with so much enthusiasm that you're going to be like, okay, I got this. And when we put all of these pieces together, that's where transformation begins. And it's not because anyone is trying to fix us, because remember, we're not broken, but because we finally get the opportunity to sit and be in a room where women can say, me too. I thought it was just me. Or I finally have the language for what I'm experiencing. I finally feel seen. And that matters so much, especially in this season of life. Because midlife is not the end of something. It's not the end of anything. It is the beginning of something so beautiful. And to be honest, it is a time of incredible honesty, of power, and it's a freeing season of your life if you allow it. I spent too much time trying to fix what was wrong, right? And there was nothing wrong. It was just different. And in this time, the time that we get a chance to spend on Saturday is really going to allow us to feel that, to be open to that. We are in a season where we stop apologizing for the changes that our body and our minds are making. It's a season where we definitely stop shrinking, where we stop suffering in silence, and maybe for the first time, or maybe the first time in a long time, we truly see ourselves again. So tonight, I just wanted to come to you, and I want you to think about this. What if this season isn't here to break you? It's here to awaken you. What if you're not losing yourself, but becoming more of yourself than ever before? And if any part of you needs that kind of space, that kind of encouragement, that kind of honesty, I would absolutely love for you to join us on Saturday. Because you don't have to navigate the season alone anymore. I hope that you weren't, but oh my gosh, it can be lonely, but we don't have to do it alone. We are going to have an incredible group of not just the speakers, but a community that's going to come together, and we are going to navigate this together. Oh my gosh, I can't. We have been planning this. We have been praying for you. We have been just truly excited. So I definitely want you to come. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we are going to have a catered breakfast and lunch there. We're trying to make sure that our time spent is on us. We're not worried about what's for dinner later with the kids. We're not worried about work. We're not worried about any of those things. We get a chance to focus on us. We get a chance to have some hours where it's us and it's all of us. So I can't wait for you to come. Make sure that you sign up. We decided that we have a few more tickets left, and we don't want anyone who will benefit from this time to go without. So we got some special deals going on. Definitely go to the Eventbrite website and check it out. You look at the flyer. If you have the flyer up right now, there's a QR code there. But it is, man, I'm what do you call it? Excitedly exhausted about telling you about it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm just excited. I can't wait for you to be there. Make sure that you get your ticket and make sure that you bring a friend. There is absolutely somebody in your life. Maybe you don't even know it yet, that they're going through this and they can use this encouragement, this community, this fellowship, this empowerment, this time for us. All right. So make sure you get your tickets. DM me if you have any questions or anything like that. I can't wait to see you on Saturday. So peace out. It's been Conversations with Teresa. It's been real. And I look forward to seeing you on Saturday and then right back here on Monday. Have an incredible week.